Hi guys, how are you doing? First of all, I would like to thank you for believing in me. That's really important because you're here. We are going to start our English course, and I'm here just to help you from the basics. We're going to get to know some important sentences that you need to use to interact with not only me, but any other people that you want to, any other person that you want to, with foreigners. Some very important questions that I think you should have those questions in your pocket. Here in our course, we're going to see a lot of things. I'm going to be I should say, I am going to show you how you can really learn English in a very short time, how you can be capable to communicate well. If you want to travel, for example, if you want to have if you want to go through the immigration, if you want to really check in a hotel, if you want to check out this kind of stuff, you are going to learn here. But also you're going to learn how you can reintroduce yourself, to say your name, what you do, talk about your family, what you like, what you don't like. We're going to see this. We're going to study the importance of numbers. If you travel, you're going to need the flight numbers, kind of stuff. You're going to need to buy things. So we're going to see everything. But don't worry, because you're going to receive that everything in documents, like in PDF. You're going to have access, and then you're going to study and going to follow our lesson plans. From the first class until the last of this course, you're going to receive the lesson plan. Yeah, that's what I wrote it, please. I wrote that, so that's going to be the lesson plan. And we are going to see not only, that's another thing I'd like to say, you are going to see that's going to be easy for you just to go to some restaurants in the States, in cafeteria, cafe, to order things. You're going to see that we have a way to do that. So I have many ways, but you can learn one or two, three specific ways that you can keep practicing, and you are going to get the gist very fast. Such as, can I have a bottle of beers, please? A bottle of beer, please? Can I have a cup of coffee, please? We're going to learn many things. Okay, so one more time, I would like to thank you for being here with me. I'm going to give my best to help you out. But now, I would like to show you how you can learn English from the basics. Let's go with me here, because I'm going to go straight to the slide where you can learn some sentences to practice. Important sentences. You can say sentences or sentences. Okay, Fabio, I understand, because I am not a real beginner, so I am a false beginner and understand English much more. Don't worry. If you did not understand everything that I have said until this moment, you are going to learn the lesson. The lesson, I guarantee. Look, the first part 1. How do you say? For the real beginner, I put the word in Portuguese. In your case, you're going to explain. So, for example, if you want to get to know an adjective, or let's say an adjective, you want to say the adjectives, let's say, okay, so look, you're going to describe someone, how do you say someone who has extremely control of their money, who does not spend their money easily, does not like to spend money? Oh, Scrooge. Did you see what I did? I explained what I wanted to know. I explained the word, because maybe I forget how to say that. And then the person will understand you because you explained in English, and then you're going to have the vocabulary. It's pretty much the same as in Portuguese. So you're going to say, how do you say someone who has extremely control of their money, who does not spend their money easily? So maybe you're going to go like Scrooge. Yeah, in English, please, of course. Scrooge. But it's not going to be enough, because you need to see the word. Can you see that? I can even mix a little bit. I'm going to speak in English, but I can say how do you say? And then you're going to use even the word in Portuguese. You can make an exception if you want to interact. But to explain to native speakers, you need to explain in English. But Fabio, I'm a false beginner, but I don't understand. Don't worry. Because even if you do not understand or you don't know how to say that the way I did so, you can use that for a while. You can use the word even in Portuguese. No big deal. Can you go back to the slide, please? How do you say mão de vaca in English, please? Then I'll give the explanation. I say the word, Scrooge. Then you're going to say, all right, thank you. What's the pronunciation again? The pronunciation, please. If you don't know how to say, what's the pronunciation again? The pronunciation again, Scrooge. But it's necessary for you to visualize, to see the word, the spelling of the word. So you're going to say, how do you spell Scrooge, please? If you really understand the word for the first time in terms of pronunciation, you can repeat the word. But if you do not really get the pronunciation of the word, in this case, you can substitute for the pronoun it or that. So let's go back again. If you say, how do you say mão de vaca in English, please? Then I'm going to go like Scrooge. All right? So how do you spell it, please? S-C-R-O-O-G-E. Okay. So, but I need the alphabet because I can see that you are saying letter by letter. Yeah. Then definitely you need to review the alphabet. Whatever you ask, I am going to spell. Fabio, can you please spell your name, please? Your first name? Fabio. Okay. F-A-B-I-O. All right. Oh, Fabio, can you please spell Alves? Yeah. A-L-V-E-S. I am speaking English and you understand. You know, when you say spell, the person is going to tell you the letter by letter. They are going to spell the word by saying letters by letter, letter by letter, letter by letter. So, how do you spell it, please? Be careful, because in English, you always put together, spell it, or spell that, please. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your like, your comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're going to have an update. And do not forget to share this video with your friend. If it was useful for you, that could be for them as well. And don't forget to leave a comment to say what you want to see next time. I'll see you guys.